Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of September 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you may be dealing with around this time, whether it's somebody new or someone that you already know. I will dive deep into your situation to see what your story looks like. I'll take a look at whoever this person is, feelings, intentions, and behavior towards you, their actions towards you, your feelings towards them, to see how you guys are getting along. I'll even deeper dive into what could be challenging you the most right now, Gemini, whether it has anything to do with your love life or something else going on, like your job, money, family, friends, things like that. We'll see what shows up and see what advice I can offer you, okay? Just please keep an open mind, Gemini, that I get very, very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back messages and I do not sugarcoat. So if you hear a message that does not feel like it's yours or it just gives you the ick, just let the message go. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading. And you are always in full control of your choices. If you're not dealing with anyone romantically, sometimes these readings can show up as situations involving your friends, family members. All right, so we'll just see what comes in, all right? So let's begin. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Gemini today. What's their end of September monthly reading message? Who's heading towards Gemini and what's the story? 8-card spread, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, so the person heading around you, how do they feel about you? We have the 8 of Swords. This is Gemini energy coming through. Their intentions with you right now. We have the Fool, major arcana for Aries. Their actions and behavior with you. The King of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy, but also Capricorn and Virgo. Your feelings towards this person. The 10 of Pentacles, some of you may already be married to this person or you have already been working towards a long-term relationship. Not for everybody. Your potential challenge right now. The 2 of Swords, that's Moon and Libra energy. And your potential outcome for the remainder of September, the 4 of Swords. Taurus had this exact card in the exact outcome position, okay? Your advice, the Hermit, this is major for Virgo. And the overall energy affecting you the most, the 5 of Wands, influenced by the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And the King of Cups. Okay, so Gemini, it looks like you're already in what appears to be a relationship with somebody, or it's heading there. At least I see it right here. Things could definitely change. But it does look like you and this person are going through some struggles. All right, so couples go through this from time to time, and people newly dating can go through this from time to time. It's natural. Okay, but it is showing me that for the remainder of September, you and another person are not, really knowing where this relationship is headed, and you both feel like your relationship with each other is being threatened, but you both are still committed to it. You both are still in this energy of, hey, I'm not just gonna walk away just yet. I feel like we can still figure something out here. Let's fight for this relationship. Let's fight for it. All right. Your person's feelings towards you right now is the 8 of Swords. They're telling me that they are feeling confused about what's happening with the two of you. They don't know what to do. So they're in their head a lot, overthinking. So it's like, if you live with this person, they may be like looking like they're a million miles away, even if they're sitting on the couch next to you. It's like their mind is all over the place, trying to figure out what's going on with your relationship. If this is someone that you don't live with and, you're not in a full-blown relationship just yet, this is someone that's overthinking what you're thinking. It's like they're kind of wondering what's going on with you. It's like they're giving you like the ball in the court. They're giving you all the control over what happens with this relationship for some reason. They feel like their hands are tied. They feel like they don't really have a leg to stand on with this 8 of Swords energy. The 8 of Swords is feeling restricted, feeling limited. So it's like they're wanting you to take the lead here because they feel like you know what's best. And with your feelings for this person being the 10 of Pentacles, you feel like there's a future. You feel like this is someone that fits in nice with your family or could fit in nice. The 10 of Pentacles is telling me that you see long term. The 10 of Pentacles is that that type of card that shows up when you're already building traditions with somebody. You guys already have, you know, cute nicknames for each other. You've already introduced each other to the important people in your life, or you guys have already started to lay down the solid foundation that one needs in order to reach the Ten of Pentacles. You know, building a long-term life with somebody, getting a home together, things like that, talking about marriage or already being married. Now, this person's intentions is to try to like release all tension and, you know, go towards you in a different way. It's like they want to break free from overthinking on the situation because they don't see that it's helping you guys out. They intend to like take a different approach to this if they can get out of their head. All right, you could definitely be dealing with a fellow Gemini or someone with like Gemini in their moon placement, rising Venus, doesn't have to be. But this is someone that's wanting to build with you with that King of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone that is fully committed to that Ten of Pentacles. It's like this person's like, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay where Gemini is at, but I don't know what the heck is going on with us. You know, maybe this person is saying that there's times where you guys will have a good streak of getting along, looking happy, and then like randomly in spurts, you guys will have like a bad streak where you guys, you know, are nitpicky to each other, or you guys are just challenging each other or feeling frustrated with each other. But then you guys get past that and it's back to being happy again. It's like this person's catching on to a theme in your relationship. Or there's other people involved, like family members or colleagues, friends. It's definitely telling me that someone here is learning a valuable lesson from this experience with that Hierophant being here. Because the Hierophant is a teacher. It's a counselor. It's someone very wise, knowledgeable, full of wisdom. So it's like you both, this is not a waste of time. You both are gaining a lot of important information at this time to help you guys become better for yourselves, first and foremost, and for your future relationships if this one doesn't, you know, last. It's like it's helping you guys become better partners, but better partners for yourself first. So I feel like something is triggering a lot of self-love in somebody. Someone's really understanding themselves through their relationships with other people. And it definitely shows me you learning a lot about yourself through the relationships you have with other people, not just romantic, but like friendships. It's like people are mirroring back at you some things that you feel like you need to work on within yourself, and you're taking the hint, and you're definitely doing the work, and you're becoming a lot stronger as the time goes on. You're going through a strong evolution, Gemini, and I love this for you. You're learning so much about yourself. Now, with the Four of Swords being the outcome, that could be telling me that you guys are going to recover from some sort of argument or some sort of situation that left you both feeling like, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. Because the Two of Swords being in the challenge position is well, I guess we're just going to agree to disagree because neither one of us is seeing each other's perspective. Neither one of us has seen each other's point. So let's just ignore each other for a couple of days so we don't say anything we are later going to regret. That's the Two of Swords in the challenge position with the Four of Swords. So right now, you both may be like taking a moment to like not talk to each other for a little bit, like letting the dust settle. Like if you live with this person, it's like you guys are waking up at different times to get ready for work in order to not like run into each other in the kitchen. It feels kind of awkward. It's a cold chill in the environment, you know, and if you don't live together, it's like you guys not really talking to each other via text message for just a couple of days and just like, you know, talking to your friends and family about it. I want to get more clarity. All right, let's take a look at the Eight of Swords. And then I'm going to clarify why that Five of Wands is here. Something is challenging your relationship. It's like the universe is giving you one more test before they can see whether or not you can handle something. Kind of like manifestation. Like Gemini, if you're trying to manifest money into your life, the universe will give you an opportunity where they're going to give you a decent amount of money, a small lump sum, to see what you do with it. Do you waste it, or do you maybe invest in it to see if you can handle the bigger amount of money, right? So the same thing with your romantic relationship. If the universe sends you someone that you can have a beautiful relationship with, but it gets, you know, dragged, nobody really works together to solve conflict with each other. People aren't trying to communicate in an effective way. People are just being so avoidant of any things that need to be talked about. The universe is going to hold back sending you your life partner if this person's not your life partner. Okay, that's how manifestation works. That's how you'll know if you're on the right track, Gemini. With whatever you're trying to manifest, the universe will give you a little sample of it, a little taste of it to see if you are ready for it, and then they'll bring it in. Okay. Why the Eight of Swords? Why the Eight of Swords, please? The Strength card and the Three of Wands. This person is holding back right now. They're waiting to see what you do. It's like they're so friggin' nervous. I feel like this is someone that feels like they may have messed up. And I'm getting like someone's scared. Like, oh man, now Gemini's looking at me like this. Now Gemini sees me as that. Now Gemini's labeling me as this. I don't feel like I can do anything right now. If I feel like I do something next, I might make it worse. I feel like when you're in that Eight of Swords energy, you have the tendency to make matters more difficult than for yourself. Okay? It's just like the Eight of Swords is self-sabotatory behavior. You know, when you're trying to fix one thing, but you're not really taking the time to think something through, you make matters worse. You know, take a molehill and make it a mountain. I want to clarify this Five of Wands. I want to see what the heck is going on. There could have been an argument about jealousy. Someone worrying if someone was like talking to other people. Or if you guys did take a break, someone's mad about who one talked to while on a break. Kind of reminds me of that Ross and Rachel, we were on a break thing. That's for some, not all. Why the Five of Wands? The Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. You both are kind of like having this conflict over some sort of truth coming out. There was some sort of truth revealed. And then I see the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. Sometimes the Knight of Cups to the moon, sometimes the Knight of Cups to the Hierophant could be finding out someone was moonlighting, talking to other people while in a relationship, or like while you guys were on a break maybe for some of you. That's not for all of you. And if that's not the case, someone feels like they may have said something that really like made you look at them differently, because the Eight of Swords is confirming it's your person. Because they're coming in with the Eight of Swords as their feelings. Confirming that they may have said something or didn't say something that really like set the tone for you guys' relationship this week. It's like this person is thinking to themselves, why did I say that to Gemini? Why did I say that? I should have said it this way. I should have said it that way. I should have just kept my mouth friggin' shut. You know, it's like they're trying to not like say anymore because they feel like they brought a shovel with them. Oh, jeez. My anxiety levels is like, and I barely touched my coffee. And it's like someone's got anxiety. But I'm also getting someone that normally suffers from anxiety. And this is just like amplifying it. Hold on, a card fell on the floor. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Now, I'm still talking about this person's, you know, energy and how it pertains to this Five of Wands. And the Judgment card to the Five of Wands, that's the energy of fighting for a second chance for some of you. Fighting for a reconciliation for some of you. And if that's not the case, Judgment is the energy of, can you please let go of the past? Can you please forgive me again with your heart? Can we like not talk about this over and over again? Like maybe there's something that you and this person keep on rehashing, and it's letting someone know, oh, so you didn't really forgive me that last time, because if you did, you wouldn't be throwing it in my face every single time we have an argument. You know, something like that. Someone has not officially let go of something and it keeps on coming up as a repeated argument. And someone's wanting to like find some sort of agreement with that Temperance card, major for Sagittarius, in order for this situation to officially blow over and heal from it. You know? I want another card on their feelings, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. Hold on. Can I get another card on how this person feels about Gemini? for the remainder of September 2024. Whoa! A bunch of cards wanted to fall out. The Lover's card, that's Gemini energy. So Gemini, whoever this person is, they're telling me that they love you, or that they could love you if this is someone that you newly started to grow with, but you guys are already being hit with, you know, some threats to your relationship. Like someone may have started dating someone while still tying up an old relationship, and someone just recently found out, like, oh, so you were still dating that person when we were talking? That's not for everybody. The Hermit. So I feel like, Gemini, you're really trying your best to like not let something trigger a reaction out of you. It's like you're learning how to respond to situations in a different way going forward. Like maybe the old you would have allowed this situation to like trigger a reaction out of you that would not be the best, that would probably make more of a mess for you. Like taking something to social media or taking something to, you know, other people. It's like you're trying to like figure something out on your own without having to bring in a whole freaking crew of people. Like maybe this person did with the Five of Wands. Maybe they went venting to their friends or family and brought them into the situation, and you're over here like, I'm not bringing in anybody into the situation. I'm going to figure out the right thing to do here. And it is Virgo season, and this is strong Virgo energy. So I'm strongly getting a Gemini that even though you feel like there's still a future with you and this person, you're just doing your own thing right now. It's like more times than not, you're choosing to like go shopping by yourself, choosing to stay home and read a book by yourself, choosing to go for a walk by yourself, when normally you're very chatty and communicative and you like having someone to talk to. You're being more of a hermit right now, where you're like, I don't really feel like socializing with anybody. You know, you do, I feel like you have this level of comfort knowing that everything's still gonna be okay with you and this person. It's like you don't feel like that's the end. Like you may feel like you and this person will get past this. You may have seen this before. And it's like you have faith that this is someone that will be in your life for a very long time, and you're not trying to like, you react too quickly. You don't want to burn any bridge. And I'm looking at the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So it's like someone's wanting to be a fly on the wall to see what is really behind one's love offer. If someone's really legit with their intentions with the relationship. You know, it's like I have a Gemini that's thinking to themselves, is this love offer really going to make me happy, or is it going to be more poison in my life? I need more information. I want to be a fly on the wall. And the fly on the wall can just simply be you watching tarot readings, you going deep in hermit mode to access the information you already have that you don't need from a tarot reading. You know, it's really gaining a lot of perspective, looking at things from, you know, factual point of reference, not hearsay. It's like, what's the truth here? What have my eyes actually have seen? What have my ears actually have heard? Let me base my decisions off of facts, while also letting your feelings kind of trickle in too. Okay. I feel cold. It's like I feel like I'm shivering in my voice. I don't know if that means something for somebody. I mean, sometimes the King of Swords can represent someone who's being kind of cold-hearted about something, like not being as sensitive as someone would want someone to be towards a situation. Like maybe your person is freaking out thinking, wow, Gemini, you're being too chill about this whole situation. We may be on the brink of breaking up and you're just being this calm and chill, and it may be freaking this person out. When really you're over here like, no, I'm just learning how to meditate and to, you know, be introspective instead of reactive. I'm just not letting anything just mess my vibe. Reacting so, you know, erratically doesn't get me anywhere. Reacting in a very emotional way doesn't get me anywhere. So that's why I'm being chill. You know, maybe someone's seeing you do something in a different way and it's surprising the heck out of them. Maybe someone's used to you being so dramatic and emotional where you're like, hey, no, let's not break up. Or how dare we fight through this? You know, being like showing a lot of reaction, and now you're like, I need a day to myself. You know, that might be a Gemini that's done fighting. Whether it's a new person or not, you're like, I'm so over fighting for something. I kind of just want to like chill. You're not like taking something as personal. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords. That's like chilling. That's like, I'm going to go for a little boat ride and go fishing. Just relax my mind. I'm not going to overthink. Because chronic worrying doesn't get anyone anywhere. And maybe this person's a chronic worrier. Maybe suffer from anxiety. Where even the littlest thing gets them like obsessed in their thoughts. Wow, this is... I'm only like a quarter of the way into this reading. Jeez. Let me clarify your feelings. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Come on, camera, don't be a jerk. Why the Ten of Pentacles for how Gemini feels? Why the Ten of Pentacles for how Gemini feels? Temperance. And the Fool, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but Sagittarius is your sister sign, your opposite. You're trying to do things the opposite way. That's what I'm getting. You're like, what would someone who's not a Gemini do in this situation? Not saying that you being your authentic self is not what you need to do from time to time, but in this situation, you're wanting to try something new. Just to see if it gets you new results, different results. That's what that's getting at. It's not saying that you can't be yourself and that being you is not helpful. No, it's just I'm getting a Gemini that's like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do something differently this time around to see what happens. And you are, and you feel at peace about something. And it's allowing you to feel like a new chapter is opening up for you. And this came up in your person's intentions position. Some of you might have Aries in your rising. Okay. Clarify this person's intentions with Gemini. The Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This is someone that's really motivated to getting creative with how to make this relationship work. This person does not want to lose this. They're trying to figure out a way to re-inspire you into being happy again. It's like this person's in their head thinking that you're not happy with them anymore. It's like you've lost the motivation to, you know, like entertain them anymore. It's like maybe the way you're coming off different than you usually do. It's making this person worry that they've kind of lost you, but I don't feel like you feel that way about them. I feel like you're just trying to do things differently, but because you changed up your behavior pattern and your normal MO, it's triggering this person into thinking that you are done with them, but really you're just trying to go about it in a different way. You know, so it's like humans are behavioral people. We have habits. And when you change up your habit and your routine, the people closest to you will notice it quick, and someone's noticing it. And I feel like you guys both just needed some time to, like, you know, go in one corner and go in the other corner. Tell me about the Two of Swords in the challenge. Two of Swords, when it's in the challenge, it's also the energy of you guys ignoring each other for 2 weeks or so. It feels like 2 weeks have gone by since you guys have last spoken, and if you live together, you know, it's been kind of like this weird energy in where you guys live. Like, you guys are just like giving each other the silent treatment at home. Clarifying the Two of Swords, I got the King of Cups. So what's challenging this is you guys love the heck out of each other and you don't like ignoring each other. This is annoying the heck out of you both. You both are like wanting to like get back to being sweet with each other, being affectionate with each other. It's like I'm getting a Gemini and their person that's thinking to themselves, all right, someone here needs to like make the next move because I'm sick of not being able to like tell Gemini about my day, and vice versa. It's like you both are usually the go-tos to share about your day. And it's like someone's like, who am I going to talk about my day to now? You know, and it's not like a codependent thing. It's kind of sweet. It's like someone usually chooses you as the one that they tell their good news to, or they talk about how their day went. And now it's like, I don't want to talk about this with my brother or my sister or my coworker. It's not the same. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting like history with the two of you, like years. And if you haven't been together for years, Gemini, there's like this old energy attached to the two of you, where you guys may have had some past life energy. So clarifying their behavior towards you, I got the King of Swords, which is you, and the Five of Wands, which we already have right here. So this is someone that's trying to like stabilize something, but they may feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder, or you have been up to this point. Remember how I was talking about how I felt cold earlier? Well, look at this King of Swords sitting on that snowy branch. It's like, ooh, it's definitely giving winter solstice vibes. You know, I used to live in Boston where it got so freaking bone chilled cold that I can still feel how cold it really is there. I'm not there anymore. I moved away 4 years ago. But I still remember those freaking nor'easters. Anyway, just a little random moment. Okay, so let's take a look at the Four of Swords. I've got people always emailing me, where's your accent from? New England. Where is this Four of Swords taking me? What is this Four of Swords about? The Two of Swords. Look, I connected that earlier. The Magician in reverse. Someone's feeling powerless. Someone's feeling like their voice is being silenced. Someone's feeling like their manifestations are being blocked. And instead of like feeding that insecurity, that insecure energy anymore, someone's like, all right, I gotta stop. Because obviously, you know, something's in my life because I am manifesting it. So I got to figure out how to make it work. Like I mentioned earlier, the biggest sign to knowing that what you're wanting is wanting you and is at the vibrational match of you when your manifestations are about to come a reality is when you get a little sample of it. You know, I said this to a personal reading the other day. I remember telling them this, like if you're wanting to have a baby, you'll notice like months before you even get pregnant, a lot of pregnant women everywhere. Or, you know, when you're manifesting a big move, you'll see cars driving by with the license plate of the state you want to move to or the province. You know, things like that that give you like a little hint that it's on the way. Or manifesting money, you'll get a nice sum of money, and depending on how you use it to show if you're ready for it. And someone's getting like a sample of maybe this could be the real deal and is needing to figure out how to like secure it and not treat something the same way. Clarify Gemini's advice. Why the Hermit? Look at that. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, and a Death card. You cannot be any clearer than that. And then there's the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. They're showing me that if you and this person are having any arguments, move out of it. Don't even engage. All right? Now, that's not saying that if this person comes to you with conflict that you just go ghost and disappear. But if you feel like it's leading to an argument, or that there's other people involved trying to bait you into an argument, see your way out of it. Go into hermit mode. And then you'll have the clarity on what to say that's not going to make the situation much worse. Because feeding into the Five of Swords is just going to lead to an ending. Okay? And if you've tried to communicate with this person and it doesn't work out, or you're trying to communicate in a healthy, productive way and it doesn't work out, maybe it's time to let the relationship go if it's like that. But I don't feel like this is one of those situations where your story is done with this person just yet, or if at all. But I am feeling like the universe is testing you right now to see if you're ready for what you're trying to manifest for yourself. You want it all. You want the whole shabam. The house, the spouse, the stability, going on vacations with your person, retiring with somebody, growing old with somebody. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Leaving your legacy together. So let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Gemini, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find a link to my website in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings For You spread. I'll link in the description box below this video. The most recent one I did is good for the whole week. Just click on that All Signs video link and then go to the Gemini timestamp if you want. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. It hurts to see online that you may have moved on with your life. Is it focusing? I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I am so sorry. All right, Gemini, I'll be checking back with you in a week or so for your October monthly. Just do what's best for you, okay? Smile until your cheeks hurt. I love you. Take care. Namaste.